Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's get that energy up in the room. All right, give me 1 second. So y'all already know how we start tonight.
What's up? Yeah. Been waiting a while.
All streaming platforms.
Been through.
Yeah. That's not the right name of the song either, Sarge.
Yeah. It's for the girl that's sexy. Listen.
Y'all already know what it is. Yeah. How y'all doing? Got to be more careful, boy, I tell you. Bang, bang, boogie. Yeah. So want to let y'all know what's up tonight. Oh man. So anyway, Sitting Politic, y'all go out there and check them guys out over there at YouTube. And then y'all already know, check your boy out, Gates Open Media. That's your boy right here, Kent Anthony Warner. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share Gates Open Media with everybody, your friends, your family, the whole nine. Let them know what's going on. Exclusive interviews coming very, very soon. Actually, it's supposed to be today. I apologize, but things happen, unfortunately. So yeah, let's kind of jump on into this thing. Y'all already know NBA playoffs have officially started. Started with the play-in. Who the Cavs lost, who everybody thought was going to lose. They lost to the last game. They lost to the Nets, New Jersey. I mean, that's no shocker. Who else played in the play-in? I'm sorry. Go back to Friday. Yeah, the Cavs lost to the Hawks, 107-101. Trae Young was stupid. Y'all already know Trae went for 30-something, 38. The Clippers, man, it kind of sucks because the Clippers have made it. If they would have won that game, they would have, been in the actual playoffs. They were 4 points away. So I should say 5 points away from actually making the playoffs without Kawhi. And then also that game without your boy, Paul George, PG, what they call him, Pandemic P sometimes. But that was a shame. Who we haven't heard of player safety protocols in months. I haven't heard about it. And now all of a sudden it come ruin its ugly head. So wow, I forgot all about that. And obviously Paul George ended up getting COVID. So the boy, I mean, I harp on the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Don't care for them really. I think the Lakers and the Clippers have pretty much been the same. Obviously, the Lakers got the bubble chip. But man, I think if the Lakers, obviously, if is a big thing, but at the end of the day, if the Lakers wouldn't have won that championship, man, it'd have been dismal for the Lakers and the Clippers, all of LA. They got 4 major stars over there in LA. 2 with the Clippers, 2 with the Lakers. And so we got to say at this point, it has been a disaster for the Clippers. I mean, it's been bad for the Lakers, but they got that chip. So that chip weighs a little heavy, even though it's I ain't gonna get into the whole thing, but for me, it's about a fake chip. But anyway, man, that's tough. Because when Kawhi went over there, he didn't want to join LeBron, all this stuff here. He didn't want Russ. So he picked Paul George. And, he had that commercial with him riding around in the old school car. And he was basically I think he's basically saying he was the king of LA. And obviously LeBron was able to will his team in the bubble to get that that bubble chip. So I don't know. I think this is the 4th year This is the fourth year of the Clippers being together. I believe third or fourth. I'm not sure, but it has definitely been a bust, so to speak. It's definitely been a bust because the Clippers haven't. I mean, they got to the second round of the playoffs one year. In the bubble, I don't even remember what went on in the bubble. Kawhi got hurt last year in the second round. And then this year, they didn't even make the playoffs officially. Now, if we didn't have this dumb play-in mess, they would have been in the playoffs. So they probably would have had time to get Paul George back. And Kawhi, man, I tell you, man, Kawhi is wasting years, so to speak. I don't know if he can play, but I feel like he could play. I feel like he could play. I feel like Zion could play as well. But he's early in his career. And barely has played a full season. But Kawhi, on the other hand, I think I ain't gonna say overstayed his welcome, but I think he's been over dramatic about the whole thing. I think Kawhi's been over dramatic about pretty much everything. But anyway, then you had the Pelicans the Pelicans beat the Clippers. Yeah, we just talked about that. My bad. The Hawks beat the Hornets. For me, I think the Hornets are an up and coming team. They were the 10th seed. They was the 10th seed. Wow, 43-39. Hawks were the 9th seed at 43-39, so they must have had the tiebreaker. The Spurs and the Pelicans. Before that, obviously the Pelicans won. CJ, what did CJ do? CJ went for 32, Ingram 27. So, but the Hornets, I think they're a team that's up and rising. I think they're going to be very successful here in the coming years. They'll probably actually make the playoffs next year. Probably won't go too far. I'll fix that. But anyway, I think the Pelicans. I think the Pelicans are the real. Not the Pelicans. I'm sorry. The Hornets are going to be the real deal. Now, I don't like a Westbrook trade if that actually happens, but they were talking about that's a long shot. Definitely don't like that. Like Terry Rozier back there. Who else is on the roster? Let me see. Ball, Washington, Bridges, and Plumlee. I think they need to get better at the center position. Yeah, they probably need some depth. Mason Plumlee just ain't doing it. He should be coming off the bench. They need a big man and some depth. Kelly Oubre, Cody Martin, Montrezl Harrell. Yeah, they got Isaiah Thomas. Hopefully Isaiah will be able to be there next year. But they just need more depth, and I think they'll be up and running. I ain't gonna say they'll probably be a contender in the next 2 or 3 years, possibly. But we all know Michael Jordan hasn't been able to really draft very good. He hit on this one with the ball. He had one draft pick the other year. I was like, what is he doing? The guy that had that old funky looking shot. I can't think of his name, but he was terrible. Gilchrist. Something Gilchrist, whatever his name was. That was a terrible pick. So we're not gonna harp on that. We'll look at the games tonight. What's going on? Well, let's do a little flashback. My bad. Let's do a little flashback of the games the other day. Talked about that. So the Warriors and the Nuggets. Obviously, the Warriors should beat the Nuggets. And now people are coming out saying, "Oh, Joker shouldn't be the MVP." Why? It's a regular season award. It's not a playoff award. Now they should maybe have the most dynamic player in the playoffs or something like that. But it's a regular season award, and he achieved something that LeBron couldn't do. He achieved something that the Lakers organization couldn't do by himself. He went in there and was able to will his team to the 6th seed, not the play-in, but to the 6th seed. And people saying he don't deserve the MVP. I totally believe he deserves the MVP, and that's why he's the MVP of the league, because he earned it and he deserved it. Well, I don't think it's official yet, but he definitely should get it. Like, what other team didn't have another star with them? Because Jamal Murray hasn't played all season, and Porter hasn't played all season. So, what other player didn't have any help and was able to at least make the playoffs? Y'all answer me that, because you can't say the Pelicans because they got CJ halfway through the year. There's no team that I can think of. There's no team I can think of right off the top. So who don't expect them? Who don't expect the Warriors to beat them? Raise your hand. Nobody's hand should be up. Man. Then you have Steph coming off the bench. How big is that? Because Jordan Poole obviously came out the ball. And, you know, at the end of the game, there was an interesting take. They asked him, they asked Jordan Poole about Steph coming off the bench, and basically he said no comment. So I put out on Facebook that Jordan Poole trying to get paid, and deservedly so. This man is I'm not saying he's Steph, I'm not saying he's Clay, but he brings a whole new dynamic and someone who can get to the rim. He can get to the rim just like Clay. Just like Steph. He can get to the rim. He can shoot. I really haven't analyzed his defense, but offensively, I ain't gonna say he's right up there with them boys because he hasn't done it consistently yet. But he's a nice piece to have on your team, and he's not. It seems like he's not afraid of the moment. So you have to take that into consideration as well. And another thing I like about Steve Kerr and his coaching style is he continues to play his guys through the actual playoffs. If you look at a lot of teams, we got to shorten the bench. And they probably shorten the bench too, don't get me wrong. But they don't go to 6 guys, 7 guys. They still be probably 8, 9 guys deep when it comes to the playoffs. And I'll notice that about Steve Kerr. You got to have players ready to play, meaning get some game experience. They got Gary Payton Jr. They have depth on that team. What else they got? Man, well, they blew them boys out, so a lot of people is gonna play. But you got Poole, Thompson, Wiggins, Green, Looney, Curry, Payton Jr., Otto Porter Jr. I can't say these guys' names. Kuminga, Moody, Andre Iguodala. They got some talent on this team. Now the spot they're lacking is size. How tall is this guy? 6'10". Okay. I ain't gonna even try to say their name. How tall is this guy? He's 6'6". Okay. Well, they need another big. They need Wiseman. We thought Wiseman was going to be back by now, but obviously he's not. I don't know if they're just trying to sit him for next year, or I don't know how you bring him in and playoff basketball when basically he's kind of still a rookie. He's not a rookie, but he hasn't played much in the last 2 years. So how do you all of a sudden bring this guy in, to actually give you meaningful minutes? Now, if he did come in, that game the other night would have been a good time for him to get some PT when they had a blowout. They brought Steph back in the game because I think they started coming back a little bit, but not. It wasn't never really questionable, but you got to think about it. I think if you bring him back, that's how you have to bring him back. You got to bring him back so he can just run up and down the court. You know what I'm saying? On a blowout. I wouldn't put him in there really for meaningful minutes unless I just really need a body at this moment. Now, as the playoffs go on, maybe he can get in, get you 15 minutes or so, but that's yet to be seen. We'll see. I definitely thought he was coming back at this point. Then we look at Denver. What's today? Go back to Saturday. Okay, they got Joker. Oh, Joker couldn't do this. He can't do this. Da da da. The guy had 25 points, 12 for 25, 0 for 4 from three. I don't like him shooting that many threes. His negative 19 in the plus and minus. 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 turnovers. I mean, but what he got to try to do it all. There's nobody else with a notable name on that team, and he's carried that team all season. So let's not try to act like he ain't do this through the regular season. I mean, do better during the regular season. And obviously, you're playing below 500 teams, 500 teams, above 500 teams, whatever the case might be. But they got to the 6th seed, so they know how to win. I don't think this is going to be a sweep. I think they'll probably get one game, possibly. But I definitely believe Jokic is the MVP all day. Now the other day, go to the Jazz and Mavericks. Is that okay? The Jazz and Mavericks. Game 1 went to the Jazz, 99-93. I believe that's with Luka out. They still have Spencer Dinwiddie. They got Powell back, Dwight Powell. They have Spencer Dinwiddie, but Dinwiddie was coming off the bench, so I don't know if he's the actual starter now because old boy's hurt. But this is another team that doesn't go deep. They go 3 deep. They played an 8-man rotation, and looked like, I didn't watch the game, but it looked like the game was pretty close. 93-99 could have been a blowout, and they start coming back there at the end with the scrubs in the game. But Luka is really another guy, but they got Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie is better than people think. He was a starter over there until he got traded from the Brooklyn Nets. Got them boys in the playoffs. They had Dinwiddie. They had what's the lefty name? Point guard for, can't think of his name right now. The point guard, and then they had Caris LeVert. So them boys had a nice team. They had a nice little stick, and they made the playoffs a couple years ago. So Dinwiddie ain't no joke. He's better than people think he is. Then you had Donovan Mitchell went off the chain for 32, but it was inefficient, 10 for 29, and 10 for 29. That's not efficient at all. Bonovich hit 26, 11 for 20. That was efficient. Conley 6 for 12. That's efficient. Gobert 5 points, but he had 17 boards. But that's really all he's there for, in defense and boards. So you gotta. He had 0. He had 3 blocks too. So there's a guy that says, "Oh, Shaq can't play in this league today." I'm like, "What you mean Shaq can't play in this league?" I put all the lists out there that included Rudy Gobert, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, all these players, and you telling me Shaq can't play? All these players, Mason Plumlee, he don't do nothing else. All these players don't do nothing else. Shaq gonna give you way more than they can give you. Oh, Shaq can't play in today. He won't be as dominant. What are you talking about? All I'm doing is dumping it down to Shaq. Boys can't guard Shaq. Now you can't touch nobody. Oh my God! You get if Embiid will get. I mean, I know he's not as big as Shaq, but he's even more skillful footwork wise. His skill set is better than Shaq. Not as dominant, but his skill set is better. But no, they want to sit out there and shoot threes. Man, if you don't put that man in that low post and kill him, I mean, he can play the high post, low post, whatever. It really doesn't matter because he actually can shoot. Shaq couldn't shoot. So y'all got to keep that in mind. Royce O'Neal. And then Clarkson, 4 for 7, 10 points. Clarkson is a bucket too. But I'm gonna tell you one disappointing guy to me, and that's Hassan Whiteside. I think Whiteside has a bunch of talent, but you watch him on the court, he just plays very lazy. He plays like he doesn't care. He plays nonchalant. The Miami Heat gave him a chance, and they figured him out pretty soon and got off of him. He played there like 2 or 3 years, but then he went over to Portland, I believe. And he's just so nonchalant. I think he could be one of the better big men in this league if he would get in the gym and actually work. And I feel like he just doesn't work. Like he doesn't want it. That's what I feel like. Just watching him play. Just feel like, come on, man, what you doing? Why are you doing that like that? Y'all know what? I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live right now. But I'm a yeah, because I had it set for 9:30. But I'm staying on, 10 o'clock. And no, I ain't dropped the link yet. But I mean it's on YouTube. Well, I was gonna put it on YouTube, but what I'm gonna do is I copy it and then put it in the thing too. Yeah, YouTube, Facebook. Yep, I can link my accounts to them, but I couldn't link it to. Yeah, I mean, if you go on my Facebook page, you'll see me live right now, talking to you. Yeah, let me put that. Yeah. So I just put that in the chat. Um, I'm on YouTube. But I'm about to I'll put it on the chat and on Facebook. Give me a minute. All right. Yep. Yeah, man, my bad. We're doing a little something a little new today. First time we trying to go live. But I gotta put it on Facebook. So y'all, I apologize, but y'all bear with me. Give me about 30 seconds. Let me put this on the book. Know what I mean? Um, let me find. Right, not there. Sorry. Bam. Man, let me find this. Said about 30 seconds. There we go. Let me 52 seconds. No, I'm just playing. Hold up. I'm coming. There we go. All right, man. Sorry about that. We got the link out there. Y'all jump on. It's almost 10 o'clock. Y'all want to jump on a little early? We got one more. What you mean? It's 10 o'clock right now. It's 10 o'clock right now. So yeah, if y'all want to jump on, know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do here. Do this. Yeah. That's the link. Anybody want to jump on, discuss anything? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the link right there. Facebook. Bam. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, put the link in Facebook. Y'all want to jump on? Holler at your boy. You know what I mean? Y'all want to debate? Just chop it up, whatever you want to do. Y'all can jump on. I can take up to 10 people, I believe it is. So anyway, where was I at? Let's see. Yeah. Right there. Right there. Let me see. Let me put that on screen. Right there. Y'all hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Anybody want to join in? Y'all go and hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me get back to it. Maybe somebody jump on. We'll see. But yeah, Hassan Whiteside, man, I tell you, dude, to me has been a total disappointment. But we'll see. We will see what he do. Y'all hit the link. I mean, anyway, Timberwolves. Oh man, that was a big one. That was a big one because the Timberwolves actually are the underdog in that series against Ja and them boys, and it was a blowout. 130 to 117. Obviously, we got some games going on today. We're gonna hit those up tomorrow though. And Patrick Beverly, hey, can't say nothing bad about that man. Patrick Beverly been showing out. And I ain't gonna say showing out as in like putting up points, but just having faith and believing in his teammates. You know, he talked very highly of Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, who had 37. I meant 36, I'm sorry, 12 for 23 shooting, efficient. Only had 2 turnovers, six assists. So Karl-Anthony Towns, 29, 11 for 18. Once again, efficient, 2 for 5 from the 3. He said the link ain't working. Let me get that link one more time right quick. HTTP. Bam. Damn it. Should come up bigger. Let's see here. Nope, that's not right. Let me delete this. Oh no. Let's see. Try this one more time. Let me try this one more time. HTTPS. That's what I'm missing. There we go. I think that's it. Dang it. StreamYard. Sorry, y'all. God, delete it again. I'm messing up here. One more time. One more time. Okay. Uh. Okay, I finally got it. Man, I hope that worked. Anybody who watching, can't answer that right now. But anyway, my bad. You know what I'm saying? We go as we go. I don't know why. Let's say. Bam. Anyway, hit the link. Let me go copy this again. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Sorry. Not supposed to be dead air. But that's what we're dealing with tonight. Trying to do something new. There we go. All right, there you go. So it's on the sports ship. The link is in the sports ship. Y'all want to catch it, or you can catch it on my page. You know what I mean? The link is there. Yep. Anyway. Somebody tap. Okay. Let me throw my ball on the screen. We got rail. Bam.
Okay.
You know
then.
what? Hold up 1 second. I've been having. Hold on 1 second.
Hold on 1 second. Let me go grab me a beer
Yeah.
real quick. Man, Rails World coming soon, man. Quit playing.
You know what? Dog it. Get this off of here. You have some headphones?
No, but I got yeah, I do actually.
You know what?
I need headphones.
I can't hear. Throwing this message in.
You can't hear me? Hold on.
No, why is it doing this? Man. I can't. Are you using your phone or a computer?
Laptop. Hey.
Hold up. I gotta figure this out. I don't know.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You can't hear me?
I can't hear. No.
So it ain't letting me see my mic real quick. Hold on.
Might be my side.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. 'Cause it allowed my mic.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. What? No, you took yourself off the screen.
Yeah, I was just doing something.
There you go. There you go. I got you now.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. You can hear me? Mic
Yes,
check,
sir. I
mic
got
check.
you.
Okay,
Mic
then.
check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. We picked up Crisco, goddamn.
Yeah. So nobody else? Man, I'm sweating in here. I don't know why I'm sweating. In my own house. So I don't know. Nobody else want to hit the link tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Well then, bro, listen, I tell you what, man, we can keep these going, brother, and this could be one of my first episodes here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can bust down the game from last
Well, you
night.
know what I'm saying? Bust down the game from last night.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one Boston and Brooklyn.
Oh man, that one there, man. I tell you, that was for me. That was a heartbreaker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm a KD fan.
I was pulling for Brooklyn.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have to get on KD here pretty soon. If they don't make it out the first round, I got to get on it.
Well, here's the thing. See, somebody asked me before, like, "Yo, why y'all don't be on KD? Cause we ain't talking about KD as the GOAT."
Yeah, that's a good one. And KD isn't a narrative pusher. You know what I'm saying? He don't push a narrative to fit what he's trying to do.
His fans don't be acting like the other set of fans either.
Now the one thing I will say negative about KD is he has that those burner accounts.
Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah. My homeboy down here say he think he got on KD, one of KD burner accounts. Dude was defending KD, but he think it was KD. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true that is, but I mean, I believe what he said, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if it was really KD though. That was crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah, hopefully he's got. But you know, that whole game though, I was like, man,
Kyrie was getting busy.
He was getting busy. The problem, and if you go back and you think about it, when KD left OKC, he said he wanted to go play team basketball. That's why he went to the Warriors, right? But when you go and watch Brooklyn, they play a lot of one-on-one, especially Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think.
Go ahead, my bad.
No, I was gonna say I just think that kind of stalls out everybody else at times. You know, Kyrie gonna be able to get his, but sometimes you gotta let, you know, some of the lesser guys get going a little bit.
Well, I hear mention of that he don't play defense, but last night he actually played good defense.
Yeah, he been playing good defense here in the last month or so. About the last month of the season, he been playing good D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think the whole game I was like, man, they letting Brooklyn stick in it because the whole game you could see the Celtics had to play almost perfect basketball to win the game. You know what I mean?
Bro, me and my girls watching it, and I'm like, see, honey, this is how this works. Like, you can tell I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win. Boston had everything was working right for them. Like, they just had the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The momentum. You know what I'm saying? Just everything was going their way. Like the announcer saying, man, it's a lid on the hoop. That's what it seemed like at first. And them boys had that run in the third quarter.
Yeah. And I think, man,
Yo, did I lose you?
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with this thing, but I think that's why I'm back. I need a laptop. I think that's the only other thing I can do. My modem's sitting right here. I got the fastest internet I can get. But
hey yo, this joint look good, man. StreamYard, by the way.
Yeah, but I think I need a stronger platform to use. Not StreamYard. I mean I need a computer.
Bro, how my joint look? 'Cause I'm on the laptop.
Yeah, it's straight. To me, it's straight. Yeah.
Yo, I like the layout, how it look on my side and everything, bro. Like it's official.
Yeah, I'll shoot a picture and send you what it looked like on my side. But you know what I'm saying? Like I got Gates open up there. I can put sitting politic. I can just switch it up just tap of a button. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, listen, man. Yo, I'm gonna need this, bro, for Andre Davis. I'm gonna get an interview with him real soon. But this would be perfect for that interview.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, dog, when you on Facebook, I mean not Facebook, but when you on YouTube, a lot of people use StreamYard. And platform super. Yeah, this the part for me right here. I don't know. I don't know what's I don't know why it does that.
No, I can do that manually. Like the user on this side can do it.
Yeah. You can you can take yourself off. I mean, I can switch it up. I can put me bigger, you smaller. Me smaller, you bigger. A lot you can do by just hitting a button. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So but yeah, man, I think they gonna win it eventually.
You think Brooklyn will go all the way?
Yeah, I think Brooklyn gonna win it. I mean, because they gonna come down heavy on KD if they don't win it. If they don't win this, I mean, you can't get out the first round. I mean, granted, you're playing a tougher team, but
if Boston play like they did at minimum last night, they in for a fight.
Yeah, they're gonna be in for a fight. They is definitely going 6 or 7 games without question. It's just a matter of I think Boston plays so hard. I think that's the best they can do. And I think a mishaps. Just think about it. They play as hard as they did.
Hold on, you think that was their A+ ball?
Yeah, I think that's the best they can do. Yeah, that's what I think.
Defensively,
huh?
I don't know, cause Tatum went off though. Tatum was a guy. We get if that boy Brown start hitting like I know he do.
Yeah,
it's over.
Brown,
yeah, bro. Listen, bro.
Oh man,
that boy Brown is a joke.
For real, I mean he nice now. Dunked on LeBron, both of them, him and Tatum. I definitely like him.
he dunked on who?
He dunked on Braun 2 hands.
Brown did?
No, Braun. He dunked on LeBron. Jaylen Brown. Yeah, you gotta go look that up. And Jason Tatum dunked on him. Yeah, you gotta go look that up. It was gross too.
No.
But man, I think that's all they got. I don't think they have any depth. Like the number one problem for New Jersey or Brooklyn is they play a lot of 1-on-1.
Man, they
Steve Nash can't coach.
They need some big men in there because they ain't got but 2 big men. But that young boy, man, last night that with them dreads for Brooklyn, the big man he got. Hey man, that boy that is the real. Hey, I like him.
Yeah,
that boy that played good last night.
And you say that they didn't even play LaMarcus Aldridge. They didn't even play him. And then think about it also. Huh?
Is he hurt?
Not that I'm aware of. He could be. I haven't looked into it, so I ain't really jump on it yet.
They was looking thin in the interior, boy.
Yeah. And then they had old boy down there. What's his name? Played for the Lakers last year.
See, that's why I say they ain't gonna. I don't think they gonna make it. They play Embiid, and Embiid gonna murder what they got in there, boy. And then let's say they did get past Embiid.
No.
Giannis gonna eat them up in there.
I
You
know
know,
you. I know you high on Giannis.
Huh?
I know you high on Giannis. And
yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't seen nobody that can stop him. I'm just keeping
I
it
just
real.
don't.
Who don't stop him?
No, well, the year before last. See, but last year is hard to judge because a lot of people got hurt. You got to think. The Nets was 2-0 on them. The Nets beat them by like 40 one game almost. So, and then Kyrie was hurt and James Harden was hurt.
So hold on, but who was missing from the Bucks though? Because you say they beat them by early in the season.
No, in the playoffs. Well, nobody missing. Nobody was missing.
Okay, well, first off, this is what I like. I'm gonna call it already. I like the Bucks to win it again. First off, I don't see nobody really stopping J. Rue Holiday. Them boys just play good playoff basketball, bro. Did you see what Giannis did last night? My man went up, missed the layup, and caught it off the backboard like just over two people.
Yeah. Giannis is like they call him the Greek freak. You know what I'm saying?
He's the Greek freak,
his game
bro.
has got.
Ain't nobody stopping the Greek freak, man.
That game done got better. His jump shot done got more fluid. It ain't the greatest, but it has got more fluid. Don't look robotic.
Man, you know what, bro? Man, you know what, cuz you want to try to get Vic on this joint right now?
Yeah, get him on.
You send bro the link. See if we can answer.
Send the link. But dog, I just have to see this year, Giannis, before I crown him where I want to crown him. Kawhi Leonard done fell off to me. He done pissed me off. But I still, man, it's tough. I can't take it away from KD yet. I inside I want to say young. I just got to see this year, and I think Phoenix gonna win it this year. I want the Warriors to win, then Brooklyn, but I think Phoenix gonna pull it out this year, man. So Phoenix is super tough. Yeah, I think Phoenix gonna pull it out, man. Them boys rolling like a well-oiled machine.
Yes, sir.
And,
Phoenix. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be between Phoenix and Phoenix.
I think I'm about to go out here in a second.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, buddy. I don't know why this thing be doing that. But I
stop.
Huh?
You just stop the cam. When you do that, just hit stop cam and cut the cam on and off.
When it do that?
That's what I've been doing. Every time I do it, you come back.
Okay, well, I'll try that. I don't know. I think I just need something stronger. I mean, this is a new iPad. The iPad is only a year old, so and it's the Pro. And
look like some internet connection.
No, my dog, I got the fastest internet I can get, and that's
1
gigabyte. No, we got Comcast down here. Comcast.
Okay.
Fast as you can get. And the modem sitting right here next to me. I moved the modem from downstairs up here, right in my room.
Okay.
And I was connected wired, but what happened when we first got on, I think this thing messed up because it's making all that noise, and I couldn't hear you. But when I unplugged it, I could hear you fine. And the other night we tried to do it, and it kind of went in and out. I think I might have to switch ends with this thing or something. I don't know, but that's what I'll try for now anyway. If that works, but I ain't gonna plug it back in now. But yeah, man, I think your boy, man, Giannis, I just got to see this year, man. I'm ready to crown him, but I got to see this year. And then KD.
Yeah, I mean, my man, he ain't trying to recruit nobody. He ain't trying to go nowhere. That's another thing that why you know what I'm saying. I respect. Like he ain't trying ain't trying to join forces with a bit. You know what I'm saying? He's trying
Yeah.
to build. He building his own kingdom. You
His
know what I'm
own
saying?
legacy. Yeah.
Like
But
and with a franchise like that. That's what I'm talking about. Like
and
soon
it's
it's
a
gonna
small
be people
market.
trying to, huh?
I say, and it's a small market team.
Yeah, it's a small market team too. So like, no man, who gonna? I'm just saying, man. Like him, J. Rue Holiday, the man Porter,
Yeah.
my man Porter Middleton. They just all play
Okay.
good in the playoffs, and they play good together. Like they're like a you know how the Golden State organically drafted they players, this and that, and they real
Yeah.
good. Now them type of teams seem to work out and be more the more team dynamic. They play better together. They just harder
Yeah.
teams to
Because
beat than the super teams to me.
you didn't bring a big name person there to actually run things. You know what I'm saying? To be like, well,
Right.
who team is it? Just like LeBron them and D Wade. Like, who team is it? It's my team. All this dumb stuff. And so yeah, you right. Definitely right. Well, they got Brooke Lopez, Drew Holiday,
Yeah,
Middleton,
Brook Lopez.
Wesley.
Yeah, Brook Lopez, man, you should have seen me. He was very
Yeah.
effective down there yesterday, scoring. He could shoot threes. My man, he could pass. That's why his longevity in the league too. He showed, man, like man, that man is serious, bro. You got him
Yeah.
and Giannis down there. They stretching the flow. J. Rue gonna
Yeah.
shoot your eyes out. Giannis trying to pull it now.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, man, it's tough for me to give it to him now. But I'm gonna see what he do in this playoffs with more healthy teams. And now, when they beat
I ain't
Phoenix,
gonna lie,
Phoenix was healthy.
I wasn't sold on them at first, the Greek Freak thing, but when I saw how they played last year in the finals, and I'm just seeing now again, it's like, some things you can't deny, bro. You gotta. I mean,
Yeah, well, when I say give it to him, I'm talking about the number one player in the world. I ain't ready to give him that yet. I ain't
Who
ready to
number
give him
one?
that yet. I still say KD. But once
I love
again, I'm
KD.
seeing KD
I
getting
love
tested
KD,
this year
but-
too.
Huh?
I say
That
KD is
dumbass
getting
shot
tested
KD.
this year too.
That dumbass shit KD did the other night, man. I was so mad and disappointed in him, man. That automatically put right now Giannis number one.
What he did the other night, that
Giannis
fadeaway
number-
3-pointer.
That dumbass 3-pointer he shot, man. He should have gave that shit. Giannis don't do. See, this is why another reason I like Giannis. His decision making is unbelievable. He don't turn over the ball like that either, bro. Like
Yeah.
he just make good decisions. He's just a player, bro. Like you throw it, man. You throw the ball by the rim, he gonna make something happen, bro. Like
He definitely gonna make something happen. And it's
yeah.
just, I think the media and you know what I'm saying, don't want to give it to KD because of the whole thing with LeBron, and then they can say KD was never the best player in the league, which I think even if he ain't right now, let's say Giannis is the best player in the league. I think KD was the best player since at least 2014, 15, somewhere around there. It's just a matter of LeBron was going to the finals, so they didn't get to see KD. I mean, we seen him in the playoffs, but I think KD has been better than LeBron. But now, like I say, if you want to give it to Giannis now, but I think the media is
I'm gonna keep it real.
pushing that narrative.
LeBron over KD, bro.
LeBron what?
LeBron over KD.
Over KD?
Look, not like LeBron over KD. You know why?
Why is
Let's
that?
remember when KD went to Golden State, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Now,
when I started liking him, by the way.
hold on, listen. But look, put KD and LeBron, swap that out, the teams. Honestly, man, KD can't hold it down like LeBron do, like to make it more of a team,
Yeah. I got what
Nah.
you're saying. And you got a great
yeah.
point. You got a great point. And that's why I said he has to do it this year. Because I'm going to jump on him.
Put some shit on his back. Like I ain't seen him put
Right.
nothing on his back. So the hell
You're right.
no, nigga, No, hell no. You ain't number one in the world. No, hell
You,
no. You ain't show
and
no
you
show.
right.
You be battle tested. You gotta be
You're
battle tested.
100% right. Yep. And that's why this year, I don't care if they was barely made the playoffs. I don't care. You got to go through that thing. That's just my personal opinion. Because, like you said, just like you said, and I've already been thinking about it, I'm going to have to jump on KD net. You know what I'm saying? And
No, got to.
then I,
KD don't get no special privileges, bro. Only reason there ain't
I
nobody been in his net because he ain't in the GOAT talk because he ain't earned his right to be in the GOAT talk. He's just a
yeah,
outstanding individual player in the league, and yeah, he's a regular season all-star, a regular
yeah,
season GOAT. See, that's another thing. See, they don't
yeah.
to clarify whoever watching this the sports show.
Ain't nobody in the ship in here
When
right
we
now.
talked about the Bulls that went 72 and whatever, they talking
72 and
about
10.
just so y'all know, y'all
About to
sound
go out.
y'all know, huh? You hear me? Yo,
Yeah,
yeah, you hear me?
yeah, I hear you.
Yo, for everybody in the sports show, man, if y'all see this, man, whoever y'all talking about, the Golden State Warriors would have beat the Bulls, man. Y'all is really on good dope. I'm gonna tell you why. First off, if you seen that
He
team
went Paul
with your
again.
own
I think
eyes on TV, and you saying that, I know you was a Portland Trailblazers fan, and y'all we swept y'all. Oh, Craig Elo fans. Uh,
Yeah, I don't know why this thing keep doing that, man. I gotta.
you heard me, bro?
No.
Yeah. So for all y'all talking about, man, Golden State would have beat them, them Bulls that had the record, man. Y'all smoking good dope.
Yeah, this
Look,
thing
Ron
keep
Harper
kicking
would
out.
have been on Steph Curry.
Yeah, let me try to go back. You can hear me?
Man, I can hear you.
Yeah, we joking messing.
Yeah, you breaking up.
Yeah, that thing messing up a lot. I plugged it back in. Wired, so we'll see. But I don't know why. I gotta get a computer, man. I get me a computer. Hopefully it'll be something stronger anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But for the people in the sports ship, you know what I'm saying, if they end up seeing this, you know what I'm saying, I go hard at LeBron. So I'm gonna go hard at KD. If he can't will this team, hell, they should win it all. You know what I'm saying? Or at least make it to the finals. He should at least make it to the finals because, like you said earlier, LeBron put the teams on his shoulder and was able to carry them. So
Yeah,
KD got to do
no,
the
we
same
don't hate
thing.
on LeBron. Listen, we ain't listen. First off, another thing, don't nobody hate LeBron.
Yep.
What we hate is
Oh my
the
God.
narrative his fans try to push. So we're gonna get that out the way, man. We're gonna stop all LeBron hate. We're going at KD net, man. Man, nobody hate LeBron, love LeBron, man. Shout out LeBron, man. He the number one dude off the court, man.
God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. He never did it this bad. Um, Yeah, but shouldn't. Can you speaking to Mike? See if I can hear you.
Oh, I had it on mute.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get it.
You hear me now?
Yeah, it's messing up again. Like in my headset. I don't know why.
Can you hear me now?
I plugged this darn thing back up and it went to acting a fool. I don't know, man. But I think we probably gonna have to jump off this thing because
Yeah.
I ain't
Can
gonna
you
be
hear
able to
me
hear
now?
you.
Can you hear me? All right. Yeah, I just muted my phone to see if you can hear me through the app.
Yeah, it sounds like pure garbage on my end. It
Oh
just,
man.
yeah,
Okay.
I gotta figure that out. All right. Yeah, it's clean. It's clean. I just gotta figure out. Yeah, I just gotta figure. I think it has to be a computer. I can't figure anything else out. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is awful. I can do it by myself and it works out fine, but when I bring somebody on, all that glitching mess going on, I don't know why. But on a laptop, it should be a lot better. So I see people doing it all the time. So I don't know, Mike. Say what now? Yeah, I gotta get me one. I just like using this camera. That's why. The camera on the iPad. But I'm gonna check out. I mean, I got a laptop. I'd rather use this, but the laptop I'm gonna have to see how it all works. But let me go ahead and end this thing really quick. Hey y'all, y'all already know, man. I gotta end this. It's messing up on me. But we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back stronger. Y'all donate to the Cash App, Kempfany Warner. Y'all see it at the bottom. Hit me up YouTube at Gates Open Media, and y'all already know how we end it.